Hi everybody, this is a video response to Xbox360FanSite, Tom, on his latest video, Jobs and Unemployment. Just give my thoughts about this. When I was younger, I'm 43 now, but when I was younger, about sort of 19, 20, and I got kicked out of my parents' home for being an arse, really. But when I was younger, I went for a couple of years without a job. And initially, like when I first left school, I went through like training schemes and things like that. But then everything happened. I got kicked out of home, and I was unemployed for 2 years and living in bed sits. And I rented a little house to myself. But not having a job for those 2 years, as Tom says, does affect you. You do get depressed, you got low self-esteem, you're feeling down about everything, and again, like Tom says, money is awful. Like I lived around the corner from a Chinese takeaway, and I lived on gravy and chips for God knows how long. I couldn't afford anything else. I was lucky if I could afford a loaf of bread, you know, which at the prices that they were then, you know. It's nothing like what they are now. It does get you down really bad. I can't say I got so far as to say I was feeling suicidal, but it did get me down. And these days, over the last couple of years, I work full time now, and I'm one of these people. I need to be working. I'm not one of these that'll live on the dole, anything like that, you know, and like scrounge off the government. I need to be working, but over the last couple of years I've had quite a few bouts of long-term sickness because of back injuries and things like that, and I'm currently on long-term sick with trapped nerves in my back and things like that. Now it does get you down sitting in the house, and even though I'm employed, and I'm sick of sitting in the house, and it really does get you down, whether you like it or not. It affects you, you know. Like you don't want to do anything. It gets to the point where you can't be bothered to do anything. You can't be bothered to watch TV. You can't be bothered to do anything, you know. And other people notice this on you. Like Denise, my partner, she notices that it gets me down probably more than what I notice sometimes, you know. But that's my point of view on it. Yeah, I agree with what Tom says about, like, maybe he's employing youngsters to tidy up the streets and things, but we do have street cleaners employed by the council, so they probably wouldn't want to pay people twice for doing that unless they reallocate the street cleaners to do something else. Maybe it would give the kids who tidy up the streets, it'll make them think about throwing rubbish around. Make them think twice, and maybe they'll speak to their friends and look, this is none type of thing, you know. And if the friends throw something down, tell them to pick it up because they've got to tidy it up, you know. But that's my thoughts, and once again, Tom, great video, and keep them coming. Take care. Bye bye.